On June 24th, General Rokossovsky's 1st Belarusian Front launches a two-pronged attack against the German 9th Army. The next day, both Soviet attacks have achieved a breakthrough and are inserting armored units to exploit them. By June 27th, half a dozen German divisions are about to be trapped in Fortress Bobruisk by Hitler's order to defend the city to the last man. Yet, the next morning, he reluctantly authorizes most forces but the garrison to break out and reach friendly lines near Marina Gorka, where the 12th Panzer Division is starting to arrive to help the Bobruisker from outside the ring. By then, the two Soviet prongs are about to meet behind Bobruisk. Every hour counts, both for the besieged to break out and the besieger to tighten the trap.
The 1st Belarusian Front's offensive against the southern flank of the Army Group Center has broken through the German lines on both sides of Bobruisk. Remnants from the 35th Corps and 41st Panzer Corps are surrounded within the city. When Hitler finally authorized the garrison to attempt to break out and return to friendly lines, the front line had moved 40 kilometers, held only by a weak screen of security units. However, the Germans have dispatched the 12th Panzer Division piecemeal to Marina Gorka to meet the Bobruiskers halfway. The Soviets' 9th Tank Corps and 1st Guards Tank Corps are doing their best to reinforce their thin cordon of troops who intend to keep the Germans encircled. Your task is to coordinate both forces to extract as many Bobruiskers as possible from the pocket. Yet keep in mind that your primary objective is to hold Marina Gorka at all costs. Bobruisk is to be held until the garrison has entirely evacuated.
Hello, and we're back with Bobruisk, the 3rd Army General scenario. And we're playing as the Germans, and you pretty much heard what we have to do. These guys over here have to break out and try to make it back to our lines, which is the goal. And yeah, pretty much we just have to try to shut down this area here, as we're currently almost encircled. So, let's take a look at our forces. So, over here in Bobruisk, we really have a recon, some infantry. We have one panzer group, which is pretty nice. Yeah, but the panzers are a little bit all over the place. We've got Stugs, we've got Panzer IIIs, T-34s, Marders, one boy to Stalin, so he has our big boy, and even some Resps as well as some Panzer Grenadiers, which is nice. We got some infantry dudes up in the northern end. I believe these are just Grenadiers with pretty poor equipment, and all the way over to the western front. We mainly have some Sikarung artillery, all of that good stuff. Go away, American Truck Simulator. Now, for the Soviets, they do have quite a few partisans in and around our lines. A lot of them actually being cut off at the moment, so they're receiving some supply deficits, which is pretty good for us. There is this one tank brigade in between us. This is a very nasty force that we're going to have to deal with. So recon over here. But in terms of actual composition for Russians, they have 39th Tank Corps, and another Tank Corps, and an Infantry Corps, as well as their partisans. We do have some airplanes, which is cool. We got a night bomber ring and a fighter ring, but we don't get any more airplanes. These are the only planes we're going to have for the entire campaign, it seems. For reinforcements, it's mainly infantry. We're going to be getting Group Lingdon is pretty small on reinforcements, which is Sikarungs. Group Hofmeister has some more regular infantry guys, nothing really too fancy here, some artillery. 12th Panzer Division, even though it's a Panzer Division, we're mainly getting Panzer Grenadiers. There's only one Panzer Battalion that we can get out. And this is a nice one, because it does have some Panzer IV, so it's a bit more usable, but apart from that, it's just Panzer Grenadiers, really. So this is a very interesting campaign, because we're going to have very limited air superiority, and we're going to have very limited armor. We only have 2 armored battalions to use for the entire campaign. And a lot of our infantry don't really have that much in terms of anti-tank weaponry, especially the guys that are already deployed. And there's 2 tank corps coming our way, so that's not cool. That's not cool at all. But we're pretty much tasked to, get these guys over here and yeet them over back to Mariana or Marina Gorka. I'm kind of tempted to just hold Bobruisk because I think we can just break through here for these units. I doubt it, but I want to give it a shot. So the first thing I want to do is I want to get another Pioneer unit out over here to help our regular forces. Now, I do have a Guards Tank Brigade, and that's going to be a bit difficult to deal with as our current units at the moment don't exactly have the best weaponry. I believe this tank brigade is pretty much by itself. Nothing nearby it, so we can't engage in battle at the moment, which is a bit of a shame. We also want to deal with the partisans, which are hanging out behind our lines for obvious reason. I'm actually a little bit scared of the partisans, even though our sick room battalions do have many more troops compared to the partisans. Just due to how we're in tactical battle, these guys' Molotov cocktails are extremely deadly. Extremely deadly. We do have one reared camp group up here, which is kind of a smaller. We've got some panzers in here, but nothing really too crazy. I want to try to maneuver these guys up north because we have a very small sliver of a connection here, and if this gets cut off, all these guys are going to be suffering a rather nasty supply deficit. So we need to keep our supply up, our deficit good, so we're going to move the camp group up here. It probably an interesting idea to try to move them down south to help deal with this tank brigade, because Jesus Christ, that's a lot of T-34 85s, and it might as well be heavy tanks. Yeah, they're pretty close to heavy tanks, really. We also got this infantry in it. We're going to keep them by a camp group up north. We're going to deploy. We're going to move the anti-air. How much deployment? Okay, you only need one, so let's deploy more towards our airfield. Oh, we can't do that. It's 2 turns. That's a shame. I can't read numbers properly. But anyway, it's not like they're going to attack us or anything off the bat, right? I'm going to get fighter superiority over here and try to keep it up as much as I can. Well, we did see something over here as our planes flew over. But the guys are dug in here, so it's kind of tempting to try to fight, but not too tempting. We have a partisan unit. I'm going to move up these guys up. Oh, there's another partisan unit over here. Too bad I don't have much in terms of recon. Yeah, we really don't have any recon troops, so we're going to be fighting a little bit blind compared to usual. I mean, these Seekerungs are pretty well deployed, and these partisans are currently having some nasty supply issues as they're deep behind enemy lines. So they're pretty much going to be forced to attack us, or they're just going to have to rout. So we don't really have to worry about attacking them. Heck, we have the Night Bomber ring, and is there like any proper anti-tank planes here? Cluster bombers? No, we got some strafing planes. You have small bombs, nothing really too good. The small bombs used to be good against partisan units, but yeah, air power is not all that fantastic. Let's see how the situation develops. There's nothing else I really want to do. There's nothing else I can really buy. We can actually buy reinforcements directly to the town if we so desire. But I find that rather funny, because this is probably the main railway supply line. There's a T-34 tank brigade here. I'm guessing the reinforcements come through the southern rail line. That makes the most logical sense, as usually most reinforcements in the campaign comes through railways. Well, it doesn't really matter. Let's just end our turn.
Mogilev falls to Soviet troops.
Oh no, what a surprise.
Primary objective, hold Marina Gorka until July 4th.
Okay, see, the partisans are now bugging off. We got an engagement up north. The partisans attack us. It's be perfect time to bring in the night bombers. And let's do tactical battle. Player. Yeah, I'll keep them under player control. I don't trust AI all that much. I have trust issues. Especially after we have bloody auto reserves. Here we go. Okay, so they brought in a bomber regiment as well. 2 bomber regiments they brought in 2 bomber regiments. Oh boy. Do we have any like fighter planes? No. Well, we do. We do have fighter planes. We use Ju-88s. So We definitely want to use these guys up. And these J-Radiates are actually pretty decent in terms of strafing. And strafing is still pretty good. And you also have actual dedicated strafing planes as well, which might be a bit more useful than regular planes. Okay, so for a company here, we got Grenadiers of MG-26s. Oh boy. What fantastic weaponry. And Ersatz trooping. Ersatz trooping as well. Lovely. Lovely. We don't really need Panzerbeusters as partisans have no armor whatsoever. Oh, dude, none of these guys have we don't have transports. We don't have we don't have transports. Holy shit. Do they have transports? They probably have transports. Oh god. Oh god, this is gonna be brutal. We're gonna have to walk everything to the front line. Oh my god. I'm guessing keeping these guys on the defensive might have been a smart move. Because you could have deployed them and be in deployed status, or just be a defensive match. So at least at the start we would have something. Oh, this is ridiculous. Oh, this is gonna be a fun campaign. I mean that with all due. Oh, we got 2 Stugs. 2 whole Stugs. And not really. Oh, you guys have transports. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. We do have some mobilized units. No. Not everyone is using horse-drawn carriages. I mean, this is the German army we're talking about here. So again, everything that's not transport essentially up and running. By God, we're gonna need it. We may just need infantry support more than anything. Mortars probably be a good idea as well, but I just kind of want to get grenadiers out, get the infantry up and running. It's gonna be a lot of running this campaign. Well, this battle at least. Oh boy, I can't believe we have no transports. I'm still trying to get over that. Recon plane off the bat would probably be good, and another fighter plane, I guess, and we'll just try to do some strafing memes. This is the game. Strafing memes. Just some mini grenadiers. I mean, in infantry engagement, we have a pretty decent advantage. Just we have so much more infantry that we can just throw. Okay. Let's go. Woo. Hopefully we can kill as many bombers as we can. I wonder if they have any proper fighter planes. I hope not. Our fighter planes are 6 points, right? Yes, they are. Awesome. We can get 1 a minute. I think I don't have transports either, it seems. They are a partisan unit after all. So maybe this will just be a very, very slow battle. I'll be like playing 15 Scots in multiplayer waiting for the Churchills to arrive. Or 16th Luftwaffe failed. 16th Luftwaffe during They don't have transports. Okay, really freaking Russ Pioneers up and I'm up and running. Cool. Okay, so it's not too bad. But still, these guys are going to take a while to get here. I do have them on attack moves, which is probably going to make them take longer, actually. So you just need to run straight for the objective. You don't need to dip and duck and dive and all that shit. Just get there eventually. That'll be good enough. And we'll just use complete and total air superiority to shut the enemy down. With these J-88s. They have the radar. They have the radar thing on front. I always like night fighters. Thematically, at least. It must have been absolutely weird in the second World War. Trying to fight at night. Don't have night vision goggles, just you got like a radar in the front of your plane and you know, hopefully good eyesight. Oh no, he's got another Boston. Oh, he's got 2-inch mortars. Okay, this isn't too bad. We're actually doing pretty good. Do we have any cool other units that we can transport to the front line quickly? I mean, maybe we should get those stugs out. What a meme. What a meme. These guys aren't even going to get to the front line to be useful. So we're just going to get airplanes and other mechanized units. Oh, airplanes aren't mechanized. Oh no, failed gender army. No, get out of here. Getting sniped. That's a lot of infantry coming our way. Probably gonna want another recon plane, I guess. Thank God our pioneers have SVTs, they're actually pretty well equipped. Oh no! Just shoot that down. I should have got that failed gender army. Up closer. And kill it. You have machine guns. Not much armor left, but maybe you can shoot down that TU too. Do it. Can you do it? You're getting sparks. Oh, the answer is no. Oh boy, we need to kill that mortar piece right now. Oh no, I meant to buy a fighter plane. I wasn't really looking. I guess a recon plane will do. Pioneers are holding. They're really holding. There we go. He's dead. The Grenadiers are now making it to the front line to help out. And same with our Stooks. One Stooks, I need you here now. I also need all my planes to be up and running again. We're not getting that fast victory anymore, which is unfortunate. Okay. Need strafers. I need all the strafing planes. Maybe I should have got the slugs out originally. As long as those partisans don't get within Molotov range, I'm happy. Or we do have satchel shot. Oh, the big German grenade. Can't know I can say it better. Gebudgelungungs. It's been 2 years and he's still have trouble with that word. It's a hard word, goddammit. Hey, we need a goddamn a lot of infantry and stuff. And down. Don't worry. Oh, our infantry's starting to make it. Thank God I have no AT whatsoever, because these stugs are going to be very difficult to deal with. Pioneers need to hold. Hold until relieved. There we go. 3 minutes. 3 bloody minutes. And our main infantry forces are starting to make out. Only took him, you know, 8 minutes. Just going to take him 8 minutes or so to get to our front line. Must be absolutely knackered. Oh yeah, you can do strafing runs because they have machine guns. Only 2 very small machine guns. It's a very odd looking plane. It's a cool looking plane. Looks like something a 2-year-old would draw, or 6-year-old. You know, let's be a little bit nicer here. Yeah. Well, the partisans have veterancy advantage on our infantry, which really speaks to the quality of our troops here. And the machine guns don't don't exactly inspire confidence either. Here we go. Oh god, that's partisans up close. No, no, no. See, Molotov cocktails really mess you up. That's what I was worried about the entire time. Oh boy. Oh boy, we need fighter support over here. Oh no, don't get close to the field. Yeah, just get eaten up. We're gonna renew. Thank God we had some mobilized troops. And also air superiority. We wouldn't have run this if we didn't bring in the night bombers. These night bombers are going to be vitally important, just in dealing with partisan units. Hopefully we don't get attacked by too many partisans in this campaign. Hopefully only once a turn or so. We didn't really inflict a lot of casualties on them either. Oh god, is that... See if we can shoot that down this time. I'm ready, I got ammunition. Ammunition in a very terrible turn radius. Bad agility. We're gonna win this. And we didn't really suffer too many casualties, it seems. Which is great, because this is one of those campaigns where unit preservation is going to be very important. And yeah, we only lost 5 things and killed 24. Most of it due to our airplanes. Coolio. Very cool. The up-outs really buggered them up, and they're still behind lines. Okay, that's a tank. That's another tank unit. Oh boy, what's the new? Oh, more T-34s. How many tank? We can actually check how many tanks they're gonna have, because we have this lovely tool. So I wanna actually, goddamn it, I wanna deselect you so you're out of array. Allies, second Belarus front. Train Life Tank Corps. You got Dusha. Oh, this is. So, 1, 2 tank brigades. That's a lot of tanks. That's T-34. Infantry. Mainly just support. It's like 3 T-34 battalions, roughly. Or brigades, so to speak. 29th, and then it's just artillery, and you got... Oh, are these flamethrower? Oh, that's an IS-2. Oh, that's an oh boy, that's an IS-2. Oh, fuck, that's an IS-2 group. We have no heavy AT. We have Pack 40s. Yeah, we did do Pack 40s well in the Orsa campaign. And we got this unit here. It was a 3 tank brigade and a small tank unit here. And partisans nothing. So yeah, we have they're out. I mean, we're Germans in 1944. Of course, they're outnumber us. We have a area of different artillery. Okay, fun, cool, love it. I should have dug you in the previous turn. Now I had to realise. There's a tank brigade here, and you're probably gonna get attacked. Actually, no, you're pretty low on action points, so probably not. Okay, let's rush you up. We're being really ballsy here. Trying to get that area under control. Deploy anti-air. I guess over here I should dig in stuff. I can't dig in you, unfortunately. You don't have digging capabilities. Anything here has digging capabilities. The recon unit does, but I don't really want to use that for that purpose. We can get some Sigarungs, Panzergrenadier Regiment. We can only really bring them up over here. Let's just get some reinforcements in the town. Probably ones of AT. Oh no, I didn't mean to move you up, but whatever, I guess. Yeah, knock out that tank brigade. But I don't get a Panzer regiment until the 29th, which will be tomorrow. Let's get... Oh boy, is that a Marder 3? One whole Marder 3, oh boy. How much does this unit cost for the Panzers? Okay, we can pretty much just buy a unit a turn, which is nice. You aren't mechanized, so you have not any transports. Oh, you have transports. Just look at the mechanized thing here. Alright, let's bring you guys up. And dig the heck in. Let's split them up along the main arteries here to dig in. We have 2 partisan units. Unfortunately, the only thing where you can attack in A phase are recon, which I really don't want to use. I mean, it's pretty good troops for tactical battle. I love using autocannons, and hey, you have some AT, which is nice. It's cool. We got a support group over here, just some guards. Yeah, it's really only the recon that can attack in A phase. We got artillery guns coming in. Lovely, lovely. Were we able to buy? Yeah, we can buy another group actually. We have money. So get these Panzer Grenadiers out. See these guys? They're booking it. They're running for the hills. They can't do anything behind our lines, so we don't care. Can we bombard anything cool? No, we can't. So let's move you up closer to the front line to help out. Hopefully we can bombard that T-34 thing. I really want to move recon up here. See, cause I bet it's something with the T-34s. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this regiment. We'll hold. We'll try and hold. I mean, oh boy, we got Panzerbeuters versus a shit ton of T-34s. If they do attack, we can use our bomber planes. You do have some AT at least. We'll dig you guys in as well. Dug in units have AT, which is nice. And I guess we'll dig you guys in there. That's a nice defensive point. Try to hold those main arteries. Need to get you guys over here, try to clear us up. We're going to hook him around here, go down south and try to get to Schwitzolotz with those troops. Fighter ring, let's do as priority. They're probably not going to attack here. If anything, they'll probably attack over here, so S priority in that direction. You guys are not scary at all. Yeah, end turn.
General Field Marshal Bush is relieved of his command. General Field Marshal Model replaces him.
Cool.
Panzer Group is available with 12th Panzer Division.
Okay, what's going on? Oh, yeah. I'm not even going to bother. Just auto-resolve. You're dead. I sort of dug him in an A phase. On the first turn of the campaign, frankly. But he's dead. And they got bombers. Yeah, there's no way we would have run that. No way we would have run that. Major attack and victory. What a surprise. And oh. Okay, so this tank brigade is completely unsupported. Because he's moved very, very hard, very hard. Auto resolve, I mean, they're routed, so it should be... Oh, god damn it. Oh, they also have recon helping out. Fuck! I didn't pay attention. I was too hasty. Oh, god damn it. And we've lost that unit. Cool. Cool. Great work, Rangru. Fucking fantastic work. But hey, look, we increased the gap at least, and now we have the Soviets over here surrounded, kind of. Okay, we need to attack these tanks. So, before we do that, let's get S priority out, because they're totally going to call in bombers to try to help out. And if we attack him, they can bring in the partisans in C phase. And I don't want to fight partisans. So, or you can use the bombers to bombard him. But we can only... Let's see. Because we can bring out anti-air. We can bring out... We have a tank unit somewhere here. Wait, are those SU-76s? No, those are girls. It counts as anti-tank? I mean, sure, HE shells, I guess. Does a lot of damage. Oh no, we can get the Panzer Regiment. Let's get those guys out. I don't get them to a C phase, it's due to positioning. There might be another partisan unit back here helping out. Just trying to figure out how to tackle this in a smart manner. You know, C-34s are pretty much blind. They don't have much infantry, just tank Thessaloniki's and some Saparis and Radevkas. Pretty standard Panzer unit stuff here. But let's figure this out. Okay, so we need to use the Panzer Grenadier Regiment. I don't want to use the flat guns, because these are pretty heavy AT. This is no, this is the girls. Screw them. I don't know if I have to use the night bombers or not. Because they're not going to be... They actually will be pretty helpful against tanks now that I think about it. You just strafe everything. And... Get the Panzer Regiment out in the C phase. They are going to be deployed. So it's going to be a fun battle. They're going to be in the defense. Player. Oh god, you're pretty low in terms of infantry numbers, and waiting until C phase for Panzers is going to be pretty tough. We've already set off. That's just going to mean we can just spend more points on bomber planes. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Never leave a cannon to discover. Oh boy, chess map. We have no first company. The first company disappeared. We have some Panzer Grenadiers, which is nice. We've got Panzer Shreks too, which is also nice. They're going to be pretty useful. And the Panzer Regiment doesn't come out till later. Oh boy, support Panzers and some AT weaponry. Oh, lovely. Hey, that's a proper BEF Panzer too. That's not. Is that a commander run? There's a commander Panzer too, not like a company leader. Oh, we got two like proper commanders then. Okay, anyway, let's figure this out. So, bring up Panzer Grenadier. These guys are Panzerfaust straight. Lovely, lovely. Okay, all infantry are pretty much AT essentially, which is cool. MG42s are going to be pretty useless in this engagement. Pretty much I just want to bring Panzer Grenadiers to hold the front line. A nice, slow and safe manner. Pretty much supplying the whole company rail for Panzer Grenadiers off the bat. Get some... Oh, we don't have any Zapparese, which sucks. That sucks. That really does suck. Get some Panzer Shreks in the forest here. And here. We're probably not going to make any big moves until I strafe everything to death, and even then it's going to be slow. Yeah, it's going to be probably a C phase push more than anything. Okay, 2 recon planes and tank brigade and the partisans. Okay, so there wasn't really much else in terms of support. 2 strafing planes, and let's see, do we have any major gaps in our front line? Let's get spar troops over here. And launch battle! Oh boy, T-34 was already set up in position here. Cool, lovely. Let's unload you guys here again. He's fast. Here we go. We're going to unload everything a little bit earlier in that area, just due to the presence of T-34s. Oh, yeah, unload. Phew. You. Okay, unload. We have some support guns, I believe. C phase is when you do get the partisans out, so it's going to be a bit of extra infantry support for them, which will not be nice for us. Oh yeah, I had recon planes. Let's use the recon planes and strafe stuff. I like strafing. No AT guns, which sucks. Oh, they have Zis guns. Those are probably what they are. They're Zis guns. Look what we're doing. We're just gonna strafe everything to death. We've already got 6 flags, which is nice. Not the theme park, unfortunately. Yeah, 6 flags is a theme park. Never been there personally. I'm guessing there are 6 flags there. Or else that'd be a lie. It's probably the best place to push, just due to the fact it's more infantry focused. We could probably move the infantry up here and cap his flag. Let's move you guys up here, better hold. Okay, we're doing pretty good in terms of flags. We're doing really good. Holy shit, they didn't deploy anything on the left hand side. Let's exploit it.
Zur Stelle. Bajonette aufpflanzen. Infanterie bereit.
Let's fly you right over here, because there's an AT gun in here somewhere. Or it's this gun. I don't really care about it for the anti-tank purposes. I'm more concerned about its high explosive properties. Oh boy! That's a nasty bike here. Let's strafe it. Please don't kill my Panzerschreck. We're not allowed to do that. Illegal. I might have to unload you. Oh no, I meant to unload the Panzer Grenadiers. Ah. Now we're going to be slow on the left over here. Unload. There we go. Panzerfaust it. Panzerschreck it. There we go. Infantry over here. I know I'm buying MG teams, but why not? Maybe some leaders would be nice over here as well.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Zielpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Well, strafing one didn't completely pin down the tank. Well, let's actually get you in the forest at least and then move you up. There you go. Shoot and scoot, shoot and scoot. We're gonna need to shoot it again, aren't we? To capture it alive. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. The AI does not know what to do when they only have tanks. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Okay, cool. I thought this would be much more brutal, but no. We just put heavy one flank and call it a day. If we had AT guns, this would be even better. But no, we don't. He capture his flag over here. Need to kill his T-34 and we could probably move over here. Oh, strafe it to death. We're winning now. Here we go. Oh, we're back at 13-13. Let's recon plane over here. Capture his flag. We're probably not going to make any more progress on the right side. Oh no, he's charging up. We've got Panzerfaust. Oh, yes, the thing. And immediately pinned down. Just what the doctor ordered. Come on, come closer. I want to hit you with my Panzerfaust. He goes. He shoots. And he scores. There we go. We killed it. We saved the day. Okay, now we need to pin down this T-34 over here.
Jawohl, wird gemacht. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Really need to pin this T-34 down over here.
Zieh den Arsch an Hand. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Unten bleiben! Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Deckungsfeuer! Hoffentlich schießt niemand auf uns. Ich habe getroffen!
Lanzer zur Stelle. Bajonette aufpflanzen. Feuerüberlegenheit. Ich will Feuerüberlegenheit.
Keep him pinned.
Laut und deutlich. Ende. Wachsam bleiben. Brauchen Sie ein paar Augen und Ohren, Kommandant? Zielpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Schlachtflieger bereit. Führe Tiefflugangriff durch. Jawohl, Kommandant.
Oh god. Oh god.
Feind aufgeklärt.
Get reinforcements over. Oh, we just need to get a strafing run really, and probably a Panzerschreck over here.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Kurs bestätigt. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Jawohl, Kommandant. Fertig machen zum Sprung, wir greifen gleich. Spähtrupp bereit.
Completely bullying this T-34 over here. I feel kind of bad. Eh, not really.
Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel.
Feindgesichtet, Ziel auffassen!
Hey, we need to get some Panzerschrecks over here. Oh, we only have one Panzerschreck left.
Hier geht der Treibstoff aus. Schlachtflieger bereit. Vorwärts, Männer.
We're getting the big W so far.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
He keeps T-34 suppressed so we can keep moving up.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken. Hauptmann. Das wird ein Kinderspiel. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Oh, there's recon over here or something.
Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen. Mir nach. Jawohl, Kommandant.
Oh no, that's not good.
Direkt vor eigener Stellung.
God, this left side is, right side is not looking good.
Verstanden und bestätigt. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
We don't have any sight.
Aber
Blind.
keine Munition mehr. Drehe ab. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Do we have any recon planes? Oh, we do. Need them. Need all the recon planes at the moment.
Vor eigener Stellung. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
I like how most of the campaign is me running due to air superiority.
Leitstelle. Bereit zum Angriff.
I love air superiority, you know.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Kehren zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
There we go. Screw you, buddy.
Der Feind ist in der Nähe. Höre Sie laut und deutlich. Ende. Los geht's, Männer. Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel.
Gonna be enough to kill you?
Bajonette aufladen.
Hope it will be. But we're winning. Partisans aren't even really gonna come out
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
and be partisani, which is good.
Feindgesichtet, Ziel auffassen!
Stehen bereit.
Oh boy, we need to kill this thing.
Weg zur
The A64. Thinking he's all hot shit, yeah.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
With his one DP28 on his little clown car. Show him who's boss.
Höre Sie laut und deutlich. Ende.
Your 88 doesn't mess around. You'll know the best German equipment named after 88.
Die sind so gut wie tot. Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Zweiter Zug. Vorwärts, Marsch. Infanterie bereit. Aber Feind aufgeklärt. Vorsicht, dieses Flugzeug hält nicht viel aus. Von hier aus hat man eine tolle Aussicht. Aber Feind aufgeklärt. Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit. Zieh den Arsch an Hand. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Das wird was für die Wochenshow. Habe verschossen, keine Munition mehr, drehe ab. Der ist hinüber.
1 minute left.
Lanzer zur Stelle.
Continue strafing everything. Thank God the Soviets don't have much in terms of anti-air. I haven't seen any anti-air from the Soviets at all. I haven't seen any fighters. We've only seen bomber units from them so far in the campaign.
Zur Stelle.
There we go. Easy surrender.
Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht
Doesn't have to be a bloodshed.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
There's no blood when you shoot a tank with 20 mils. Can't penetrate. Just give them a bit of a concussion. We're gonna win this.
Direkt vor eigener Stellung.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Victory. But just minor. Just minor victory. We lost 2 things in that engagement. A Panzerschreck and a Panzer Grenadier. Oh no. What a shame. What a damn shame. That should send them running. There we go. I'll bet our tank unit is still here. And it still has lots of tanks, but I have no anti-tank to help. But long range? Yeah, you're not at long range. Next phase, our Panzer Regiment will be up, and then we can just do a more decisive blow on them. Got anti-air up and running. Nothing else that we can really buy. Everything's on defense. So yeah, I'm going to end the video off here for now. So, thank you very much for tuning in and all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys next time. Please just take it easy. Bye-bye.